Hello, hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about 6 things to know about Katy. The first thing that I want to talk to you about is the Huracan Harvey. In 2017, the states of Texas and Louisiana were devastated by this tragedy. It was really a catastrophe. And believe me, one way or another, everybody was involved, either helping your friends, helping your neighbors, helping a family member, being part of an organization that was needing volunteers or donations. I mean, we all came together as a great community, and really, the hard times bring out the best of people. And this was no exception. Either, some homes got like 2 inches of water, but other homes got up to 6 or 7 feet of water. And that's a lot of water. Can you imagine that? I mean, you really have to be there to really understand the impact of this hurricane. Or if you have been part of another hurricane, you know what I'm talking about. It's something very hard to describe. But in regards to buying a home, I always, encourage buyers to know about whether the home was flooded because, it's going to make a difference how it was remediated, what the remodeling entailed, if it was done professionally, and also, to ask about what documentation they have on file about how it was done and who did it. The second thing that I want to talk to you about is Old Town Katy. And this is where the term Katy originated from because of the railroad that crossed through it, that it was known as the Missouri, Kansas, Texas, which then derived to MKT and further was abbreviated as just, KT, which is Katy. So it's kind of a long story, but it's good to know where the term comes from, because now it covers such a large area that it is important, I believe. This area features established subdivisions as well as new subdivisions. There you're going to find historical homes as well as modern homes in master plan communities. My favorite master plan community in this area is Cane Island, and I'm going to show you some pictures here. This part of town was also known as the city of churches, and this just tells you how much religion was valued for people that lived there in its origins. And nowadays, if you go by the area, you're still going to find, multiple churches from many denominations, and it just gives a lot of flavor to the area. Cinco Ranch is the next term that you should know when you come to this area. The term means 5 ranch, and it was stated because 5 friends bought a ranch together. So they decided to call it Cinco Ranch. This was a ranch that was dedicated not only to farming, but also, to growing rice and peanuts. This ranch was later sold to a joint venture, and furthermore, it was sold to Newland Communities that really completed the project into what is nowadays a community of over 14,000 homes in over 8 acres of land. The fourth term that you should be familiar with is La Centerra. It is, guess what, located on which street? Cinco Ranch. So this is a shopping destination. You're going to find, outdoor places like a lake or a green area for concerts. And whether you are buying for somebody else or just buying for yourself, you are going to find something here. There's a grocery store that I love that is called Trader's Joe's, and you're going to find very unique, grocery items and flowers and chocolate. And it's, not that big, so it's also very convenient to just go there for a quick stop. Also at La Centerra, you can join, family to meet at a restaurant, or you can just join somebody for a lunch business meeting. And or you can, end the day with a nice beer or an ice cream. So there's always something to do at La Centerra. They have great festivals like the Po Festival, that we were witnessing for the last couple of years. And you can see, the puppies jump into a nice pool, and you're going to get all kinds of treats for your puppies. So check it out next year, because it just, happened like over a month ago. And, on the weekends, you can find, classes sponsored by a local gym or by a local entity like a clinic or a hospital, just to encourage everybody to be active. Also, the farmers market is something that you're going to enjoy in this area, and they portray, local vendors that not only have produce to sell, but also, arts and crafts. So La Centerra, check it out on Cinco Ranch Street. Buc-ee's is the next term or location that I want to talk to you about. There's not really one way to describe Buc-ee's. Whether you're just driving by the area, passing by, or on your way out of town to San Antonio, you should check it out. It's not only a gas station with multiple, stops, but it's also a wonderful place to go to use the restroom, to also take a break. I mean, you can just go in and out because it has multiple exits, or you can spend a good 30 minutes there walking through the multiple aisles, stretching your legs, and finding, the mascot, which is also in their logo, and on all the freeway, ads that you're going to see in the area, you're going to see the mascot. And here it is. Also, you're going to find fresh fruit. You're going to find barbecue sandwiches. You're going to find very unique foods like jalapeno poppers, that are jalapenos filled with cream cheese and rolled into bacon. I mean, where else are you going to find this? Really, you should try them. And then in Buc-ee's, you are also going to find lots of gifts and souvenirs. You're going to find, something very unique, or something, just very practical and useful that is going to make somebody very happy. So next time you're in the area, make sure you stop by Buc-ee's to understand what I'm saying. Number 6 is Asian Town. A lot of people have heard about Chinatown in Houston, but not that many people have heard about Asian Town. So it is located in the intersection of I-10 and the Grand Parkway. And whether you want to stop by for just something simple like a tea, or if you want a whole meal, you are going to find ramen, you're going to find sushi, you are going to find oyster bars, and you're even going to find a whole supermarket that has its own bakery there. And it's also in front of a place that is called Andretti. So if you like golf carts and you like racing and something more exciting, be sure to ask about Andretti. I hope you enjoyed learning about these 6 wonderful places to visit or to stop by in the area of Katy. Thank you for watching.